All right, I've got another box I'm going to go through. This is completely 100% all autographed cards. Many of them are minor league autographed cards, but all of them are certified. Like this box up here, this is just one of the tons of boxes I got from this massive collection I picked up, and I'm just kind of rolling through everything now. Uh, this was from a guy that had actually bought out a dealer, and so he had some strange uh, ways to uh, price these. He put a lot of these little tiny papers, and he wrote what card it was on a lot of them, and put the price he was asking. It looks like on these guys. So, anyways, there's 577 total autographs. Yeah, you see a lot of them are like that. And so I put some of the guys that I know of at first glance up front. Like there's a couple of Jason Gurley autographs, Trot Nixon, Vernon Wells, Eric Chavez, Carlos Pena, AJ Burnett. And then there's just a bunch of guys I hadn't really heard of too much before, anyways. A lot of them are hand signed, serial numbered. All of them are autographs. Every single one of them. 577 of them here. Um, just kind of give you an idea. You see, like he was asking $2 for this one, and you pull it off. Chad Hermanson. I mean, I know who Chad Hermanson is. Uh, so, I mean, hundreds of them are like that. Richie Sexton. I mean, so there are guys that you probably have heard of and guys that you probably have not heard of in here. Well, Chad Hermanson again. Eric Chavez. There's a couple Eric Chavez autographs in here, looks like. So there's three of them right there. In front, and then there's Jason Giambi, Rick Ankiel, Troy Glaus. Who's this? Kyle Peterson. So just a bunch of random Austin Kearns, Kareem Garcia, Todd Green, Brett Myers, Damon Minor, Dan Phillips, Josh Redding. Part of me wishes he didn't put all these off. I actually only took off the fronts of some of them because it was just driving me nuts here. Peter Bergeron, Bobby Bradley, BJ Ryan, Cesar Torres. Another BJ Ryan there. Joe Borcher, J.R. House. So I'm sure probably these names are ringing a bell for you there. AJ Burnett, Carlos Pena, Carlos Delgado, Jose Cruz Jr., Bobby Abreu, Eric Gagne, Andrew Jones, Barry Zito, Carlos Zambrano, Chris Benson, Juan Encarnacion. Pull this off. Luis Castillo. Todd Hundley, Brooks Keichnick, Michael Tucker. Of course, a lot of the 97 Leaf signature series, I believe. Ramon Hernandez, and there's some Bowman like Billy Wagner. It's Lou Whitaker, maybe? No, Lou Collier. Jeff Abbott, Billy Wagner again. Some different Billy Wagners. Jay Bell, Bucheski. And then there's some neat die cut autographs. Anyways, so yeah, I mean, just tons and tons and tons of these. It's Tim Redding. And there's some Skybox autographics, SP Chirography, Tops. Oops, almost dropped them there. SPX, tops. So, anyways, that kind of gives you an idea. There's several guys you've probably heard of, several you probably haven't, and everything in between. 577 autographs, and this is what the box looks like totally. All 100% autographs there.